Okay. I just always have to hear that beginning, just like, it's so good. I love this game so much. Hello, everybody. My name is MsRheyRhey, and welcome back to Reload, the Overwatch dating game. Okay, so here's a picture of how many endings we have gotten so far. I still don't think we've gotten to half yet, but we are very, very close. So let us continue so we can see all the amazing endings we have. Yes, quick load. Yes, this is where we need to be, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Another appointment that is actually urgent, so I'm afraid I'll have to leave. Jesse, please stay with Ray. Bye, you two. Okay. I'm gonna try for the second Reaper ending first, because it's right here. Okay. Maybe Winston could figure it out. You open your mouth to add something until you feel okay. Always with the dramatics. What's this? A black-clad man, your mouth slightly parted.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Ah, chills. Okay.
What?
Aren't you still with Talon? I think that one progresses. And we've tried this one before, but I think this keeps us with Reaper, so. Used up the gun, reload, why not just replace, maybe skip?
Easy.
There you go, okay. I think we tried the first one. Okay, so we'll go with this one.
You cannot bargain with death.
Chills. Okay. I like to tell, but like you, then I guess you won't want to hear about how Tracer and Widowmaker is doing the same thing. Oh, I think I did this one already. Will someone look away, acting disinterested? Oh, I did do this one. Okay. Go. This one. Lena, no wonder she... Did I realized Widowmaker wanted our talent too. I took her as the one who stayed as long as she's on the winning side.
Not bad.
Monk, well, I'll be damned. If she can be forgiven, then you should be too, Reaper. Yeah, we can meet up with Tracer and work together on getting you and Widowmaker out. It'll be great. We can all work as a team. Except that we can't. What do you mean? That's just optimistic thinking, Brett. It's not gonna be sunshine and rainbows just because we all unite together as one. It doesn't work that way. Then how's it supposed to work?
This is how it should have been.
It's gonna go as me and Jesse had planned. Isn't that right, Jesse? MsRheyRhey looks torn, deciding whether or not to keep you out of the loop. We're planning together for a while now. We don't want to stray from our goal. But you're going to get your goal. That's what's the worst that can happen if you let Tracer in on this. You try to get the two men to see your reasoning you never noticed in the game, but these two were awfully stubborn. She's trying to get the other members of Overwatch to help too, right as we speak, and so far, Talon doesn't know anything, right? So it's safe to say that everyone has been very secretive and careful about this. Ray's got a point, Reaper. Reaper exhales a long sigh. You hear him grumble under his breath something that sounded awfully a lot like I'm getting too old for this. Yay.
Whatever.
Brat. Guess there's no helping it now. Yeah, we can all be a team now, like Overwatch plus me. You smile goofily, and though you don't notice it then, the two men have amused smirks of their own. Well, you can't see from Reaper, but you would be able to see from McCree. Yes, as everyone gets filled in about Widowmaker and Reaper's planned defect, you find yourself spending a lot of time with a man dressed like death. He still calls you a brat, but at least you hear some affection in the name. You try to give him a nickname too, but after calling him Bones or Mr. Infinity Guns, you've learned to just stick with his given moniker. You managed to find his phone unlocked once and found only one song in his music library, Linkin Park in the end. Oh dear God. Edgy McEdgerson. Safe to say he taught you a lesson about snooping. You sported a few bullet holes in your clothes after busting out laughing and getting caught. Oh, ending 19, amigo. That's great. I absolutely love that. And now that song is stuck in my head. Thank you, Overwatch, for getting that song stuck in my head. It's late. It's absolutely lovely. Okay. Quick load. Yes. So, skip. Talon. We've heard all of this before. That is some crash. Okay. Okay. So, I want to get the Junkrat and Road Hog ending, so we will follow the pieces of aircraft. You follow the trail of broken aircraft pieces until you come along a clearing with various weapons tossed to the side. You hear a loud grunt just as a small explosion goes off. Whoa.
Hey,
Yay!
stay out of trouble.
I've never heard his voice lines before. I've never paid attention to all that. I've kind of just been like noobing it out in there. Oh yes, that's an awesome. That is an awesome. Watch your step. A gravelly voice calls out to you. Thankfully you down and avoid the bear trap that laid open in front of you. Aw, he helped us. Thanks. It'd be bad news if I stepped on that. If you plan on staying, we'll have to warn you that things tend to go boom around here. This is the most I've ever heard him speak before. Largeman laughs, though it comes out more like a wheeze. Actually, I was wondering if you saw these two guys, Grumpy and Cranky. One of them dressed like a cowboy and the other one like a Grim Reaper. If I'm thinking of the right guys, they stopped by not too long ago, said something along the lines of leaving the brat in favor of getting a move on faster. Rude! They left me. The next time I see them, I'm going to cuss them out. Yes. My name's Ray, not Pipsqueak. Whoa, did I miss something? Guess you're stuck with me, Pipsqueak. There you go. Okay, my name's not Pipsqueak, but everyone is small compared to you. You trail off as Road Hog's large build starts to loom over you menacingly. And my name is Road Hog. Got something to say? Nope.
I don't think so.
Right. Shouldn't Junkrat be with you? Do you know anything about a missile or something that hit my aircraft? That would be him. Yeah, that was me. So are you going to apologize? Why should a aircraft hit my missile? That doesn't make sense.
Stay out of my way.
Rude. You stand around awkwardly, curious but not stupid enough to actually mess with anything laying around. Who knows when something will just explode in your face. Thankfully, Road Hog is kind enough to tell you if something's too dangerous for you to get near. You remind me of someone. Is this even fun for you? Sure. You ignores you at first, busy tinkering with a piece of a weapon in his hands. Eventually, he turns to look at you. Who? You hesitate telling him about his semblance to Chris Walker from the Outlast series. I don't play Outlast, I'm sorry. In the end, you tell him anyways, since you've finally gotten his attention. Wait, in the end, you tell him anyways. Oh, yeah, because you hesitate. Okay, I get it now. That was me. This dude named Chris Walker, he even called out to people who were unlucky enough to have him as an enemy as Little Pig.
You little piggy.
Yes, exactly like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Roadhog is quiet even on his best days, so it's no wonder that you find yourself being the one who usually initiates, carries, and sometimes ends the conversation. You're nonplussed by his behavior, however, since you've certainly got enough talk for two people. After you meet Junkrat is when things become a lot more hectic. You and The peg-leg Australian loved to see just how far you can take a prank with Road Hog, though it usually ends with one of you strung up and hanging like a pig. Nice. Ending 21. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. I'm sure the other one. Okay, come on. Load. Okay. So. Skip.
What?
Talon. Right? Yeah. Okay, so, oh, darn it. No, I didn't want to go all the way that far again. Just aircraft. Skip.
I don't think so.
That was quick. Okay, shouldn't Junkrat be with you? I think it was this one again, because then the other one gets to Junkrat.
Stay out of my way.
Is this even fun for you? The man stays silent at your question, and you find yourself unhappy to be ignored. I said, do you even enjoy all of this? Road Hog, I asked you something.
Need my space.
Well, then you can have it, jerk. You stomp off to the other end of the clearing in a huff, and it takes a few minutes for you to calm down and realize just how much you overreacted. Feeling guilty, you make your way up to the man to apologize. Hey, Road Hog? I know I kind of overreacted there. This earns a snort from the man. Better than him ignoring you, though. Because I'm just really stressed. I'm in a place I don't know. I was just in an aircraft accident, and those two guys who I thought were my friends, or at least cared enough not to abandon me, left me behind. Yeah, they seem like bastards. Yeah, kind of. I'm sorry. Well, he heaves himself up and lets out a heavy sigh. Not too many people would even think about apologizing to a guy like me. Not like they usually live after insulting me, but you understand what I'm saying. All my life has been a series of disappointment. My home was taken, the radiation. My home was taken, the radiation. Everything I did was to survive at first, but everyone refused to see that and instead labeled us as criminals, monsters. So I became the monster they wanted me to be. Aww. This is like a human pig version of Nick Wilde. I should not have brought Zootopia into this. But you aren't one.
Whatever you say.
I'm not deluding myself, I know what I am. That was probably the most you've ever heard from Road Hog, the usually stoic man. For once, you're left without anything else to say. Aw. It takes a lot more conversations pulled out of the man before you start to fully realize how deep his trauma and insecurities lie. You don't see it in the game, but as real people, they have their own doubts and fears. For Road Hog, his stemmed from the fury of losing his home and then the change brought on from the radiation. Sorry, excuse me. Lunch. He is more than the sociopathic killer that he was made out to be, and you know this now. You're wondering just how many more of the others are like Road Hog, misunderstood and hurting. I'm not going to pronounce that either. But yay! Ending 22. Okay. Okay. Another quick load. Skip.
What?
Talon. Skip. Damn it. Aircraft, so we can go and see Junkrat.
I don't think so.
Junkrat. He got blown up by something earlier. Should be over there. Large man's point somewhere the west of you. You decide to find the other Australian because there really wasn't much else to do. I'll go look for him then. You wander around till you see a pile of metal with steam coming off of it. Wonder if he had anything to do with this. Oh. You jump at the sound of someone groaning. You think it came from the scrap pile, so you use your shoe to poke around. Nice. Hello? Anyone there? Hand erupts from the side of the pile, allowing a few scrap pieces to fly out. Another hand follows it, and eventually an entire body climbs out. Ah!
Oh, that was a close one.
Nice. Ah, that was a close one. Oh, he already said that. Oh, so it is you. Yeah? So did Road Hog send you to find me or something? Nah, just bored. I was actually worried about where you were. Yeah. Flushes at your words. Oh, he's so easily flustered, it's great. He looks flustered and a bit embarrassed.
Hey, where'd that come from?
From my heart! You reach over to wrap your arms around the man to find that he is just as lean and as his lanky figure suggests.
Too close. Too close.
That's great. Junkrat doesn't understand it, though he doesn't understand many things, but you seem to have feelings for him. Whatever those were, every day without fail you find a way to cling yourself onto his person, and when you're lucky, you manage to plant a kiss on Junkrat's shocked yet blushing face. You're frustrated yourself at how dense the Australian man is, but you hope that one day he notices you and your feelings. Road Hog watches your courtship of Junkrat and laughs, the jerk. Nice. That's just outright. Ending 24. Have a nice day. I can't do an Australian accent, and that wasn't even an attempt to do one. Okay. Quick load. Yes. Skip.
What?
Talon. Skip.
No.
Aircraft. Skip.
I don't think so.
Junkrat. Skip.
Oh, that was a close one.
Board.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks for looking for me, mate. Yes. I try my best.
You look like the kind of guy who could use something blown up.
Yes. I love Junkrat. You don't like the smile on Junkrat's face, but you say yes anyways. Maybe if you manage to nab one of his bombs, you can toss it at McCree and Reaper for payback. Yes. Dear God, yes. Sure, why not?
Let's get this party started.
I think this is the start of a beautiful, beautiful friendship. Okay, everyone suffers greatly after you and Junkrat started working together. You're the brains of the duo, making sure that all of the array of shenanigans that Junkrat used to get up to doesn't happen, and instead make each prank successful and only somewhat deadly. Junkrat helps you get revenge on McCree and Reaper, the two men finding literal ticking time bombs in their rooms every morning for a straight 2 weeks. Road Hog joins in sometimes too, though an entire area gets blown up to smithereens whenever that happens. Nice. 23. Cobber. That one, I think I know I mispronounced. Okay. Yes. So now we can get along with the story that we did last time. Okay, skip.
What?
Talon. Skip. Footprints. Quick save. I quick save. That's tells me up there. That's good. Okay. Follow the pair. Stop right there. Don't even think about it. Going through all of this again.
Now, hold on.
We got blown out of the sky. Shut us down. Road Hog.
Oh,
Just got done with you.
out of my face, you drongo.
Yeah. Nice. So I'll accept the situation. Help. After you accused us all that.
Easy.
Pointy fingers.
Right.
Now we're talking.
Okay, we've been through a lot of this already. Ring for a bit. Hey Brat, this time we're going to do the talking. Why don't you just stand over the side? Okay, I know I need the other base chant ending, so I'm going to do that first. Like angsty teen, you huff and stalk away. Fortunately, you see a cute yellow bird to pay attention to. Oh, eavesdrop would... Okay, that's where I was. Okay. Play with the bird. Birdie. And then I have to be an absolute jerk and slap the bird off his hand. You flick at the wrist, causing a balk of surprise from the Ganymede and alarm. Okay. Oh god, I'm so rude in this one. Dumb bird. It's all another cry, but this one's more angry. Its hulking figure lifts itself and starts to shift into its recon mode. Oh no. You gonna shoot me? Not like I can actually die here. Well, hell, maybe I might end up back in my old world if you kill me. Yep. For the record, killing you in the game really does kill you in real life. That is good to know. Thank you for that. Ending 26. Don't hurt the bird. Yeah, I knew that. I had to get every ending. I'm sorry. Oh, thank God. Okay. I can do that. But you know what? 20 minutes is long enough. I usually don't like things getting over that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will completely, finish this game so much because I love it. And hey, we're halfway through now. That's great. We're just missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 endings now, which is good. That's progress. So thank you so much for watching. I very, very much appreciate it. I really love this series, and I'll see all of you in the next episode. Have a wonderful life.